Hi guys, it's Angela with Callie Mom Collects, and today I have a box of jewelry to open for you guys. This is actually a Goodwill Bluebox today, and it came from New Jersey, and I ordered 2 boxes. And when I went to open this box, which I thought was going to be the 2 boxes, let me show you what they did this time. So I've got a bag of jewelry on the top, and then a compartment with another bag. So I'm going to go ahead and record them both tonight and try to get them both posted this week. But we'll go through the top bag right now and put this bag aside. All right, let's take a quick peek. Now I'm going to dump it out and show you guys pieces one by one. So actually, before I get started, I want to touch on a subject that I'm only bringing up because I'm bringing it up as a warning. So recently I've dealt with a couple trolls, and I'm sure it was bound to happen, but just people that want to leave rude comments, and I have zero patience for trolls, zero patience for rude people. So if you're going to leave a rude comment, I'm going to block you. Plain and simple, you're not wanted here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue. All right, first, we've got a acrylic bangle bracelet, and it has some spikes on there, but the spikes are fading, so I'm going to put that in craft. Craft. Oh, I like the clasp on this one. There is some verdigris and it is falling apart. What does that say? Made in Germany. So this would have been a really cool piece, but it's falling apart, and maybe somebody could do something with that really pretty clasp. So I'm going to put that in craft. Got some chunky pearls here. I'm looking for a maker's mark. The clasp here looks really nice. Kind of reminds me of Anne Klein. It has that look. She has a lot of that brushed gold jewelry. But yeah, no maker's mark. It's a chunky, it's a nice fashion piece, I think. There's that one. Big pearls. I put all the earrings aside and we'll go through that later. Craft. Just a thin bead. Actually, I see I've got a few thin beaded pieces I see. Snoopy. Big boulder. Oh, it's broke. There's no pin on the pin. So bummer. That'll have to go into craft. All right. So we've got a paper wrapped necklace here, but it's a little bit different. It has like, I don't know, they're acrylic. Yeah, I'll probably put that into craft lot as well. Feels a little cheapy. crafts for the beads. I don't think that that would be a piece worth selling. What? I think this is a homemade piece. Someone tied off there. So I'm just going to put all this beading. I definitely think somebody can repurpose all these beads. Put that aside. The faux pearls. Now you guys could tell me in this video, I'm going to show you every single piece. Sometimes I edit out pieces like the ones I just showed you, like the Mardi Gras style plastic beads. You guys can let me know, do you like seeing all of the pieces, or are you fine with editing those pieces out? I'm curious what you guys would like. Now this one, even though it is dirty, it's a little bit interesting to me because it has these wood pieces that almost look like Native American pottery. See how the beads kind of remind me of either a Native American or a vintage Mexico styled pottery. So, and all of the wood pieces are carved like that. It's kind of interesting. I'll see if I could clean this up, and I'll think about this one. Oh, right away I can see that this is in really bad shape. We've got hair, it's not doing good. That'll go into craft. Craft. Any shell necklace like this that I ever get, that would go into craft. I don't try to resell stuff like that. Oh, this is cute. Look at the snowman. Cute rhinestone snowman, and he does have his clasp or his pin. No makers, but his little scarf moves. This is really cute, and I definitely will sell him. Clip earring. A very stretched out wood bracelet that will go into craft. At one point, this was really cute. We've got some crystals and rose gold, but there is a lot of wear on this, so this will go into craft as well. It's a hand-painted wood bangle. Has a vintage look to it, but I don't know if it can be cleaned up. I'm going to have to see about this one. The stretch is way too loose on this. This will go into craft. So far, we've got a lot of craft items. We've got this beaded stretch bracelet. I will see about this one. It's in good condition. And I have posted this style beaded bracelets before. So that's a maybe. Ooh, we got a 4th of July bracelet. It's cute. The stretch is pretty good. Gold tone is not the best. Not the best. So I don't know about this one now that I've seen. Really, that bead only looks to be like the one that it's, oh no, in the back of the apple, there's some fading too. That would have been a cute one. That might have to go into crafting. Oh, I see a couple interesting things in here. This is actually a Brighton bangle bracelet. See, with the bee. I've gotten a couple of these before. They have these in the gold and the silver tone. There's that. Oh, and here's another one. So they could be worn together. Cute Brighton. They're like the Alex and Annie style, but they're Brighton. This is cute. There's some glue in the back, but it's still a cute brooch. Oh, why did I put it over there? So right here, got an earring, but we got a Brighton necklace that has the tags on it. It says, when you wear this, remember me. That's cute. And it's got the silver and gold tone on this one. I like this, and it's brand new, so I definitely will sell that. I'm happy to get that. A couple earrings. Super soaker. All right, we got a super soaker pin. This feels very light. Oh, and it is broken, so this will just go into the trash. We've got another one. This one's not broken, but it's very cheap, so I'll put that into craft. Oh, cute. I've come across these necklaces before. I actually have a couple of these listed, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of this. It's like some type of doll, Native American style, but this one is not on a necklace like the ones I have listed, so I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Think about that one. Okay, this is a large ball bead necklace. Where's my magnet? It kind of looks like it has a tarnish to it. No, I am seeing a magnetic pull. So I don't think so with this one. This, oh, bummer. Wait, is that's not the clasp. So when I first saw this, I thought that it might be silver because it looks like there's little stones. I'm not seeing any marks on it, and I do see that the other part of the clasp has come off, so I don't know about that one. Another bead necklace. This one's cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but it's cute. The little flowers. Lots of feathers. Spike. So this feels like wood and that nut. This is a long one. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't think this is something that I'm going to list on eBay. Looks like copper, but then the finish doesn't, it looks like maybe just a copper finish. So we've got a fashion copper cuff. Well, this is broken, so this will go into craft. Ooh, right away I can see on the inside of this bracelet, it is gross. So, nope, nope, not for that one. Earrings, let's see if this one's out. Yeah, that one's got some damage there. Craft. All right, I think that's just dirt, but I do see here there is some bronzing showing through, and that's a bummer because this is a really cool ring. So yeah, this is not going to be one that I'm going to sell. Piece of a belt buckle, craft. All right, I'm holding out for something great. I'm seeing some bronzing showing through on that clasp. So this will go into craft as well. What is this? I think it's a hair tie with a charm. Or is it like a hair tie that can be a bracelet? And there's that one. I won't be selling that on eBay though. I swear I have gotten this ring. I think the other one I found was in a little bit better condition though. This one has quite a bit of fading, but I definitely got one like this before. I won't be selling that. That's cool. Hopefully I've got the other one of those. Bummer. Missing rhinestone right off the bat. Yeah. I might have a rhinestone that size to fix that. We'll have to see about this one. If ever I get loose rhinestones in the boxes, I put them in my little citizenship heavenly glass pendant that looks like it's missing something. Why did I put those pins up there? I keep putting stuff up there, and those for my earrings. Okay. More beads. This is not going to be something I'm selling. It'll go into craft for the beaders that buy those lots. To be a very faded, ugly bee. Craft. What is this? I could already see that it is not in the best condition, so I'm not going to even bother getting it untangled. There's a lot of fading. You can see up here on the chain, lots of fading. Looks like an eye. That'll go into craft. Oh, we got a lot of craft pieces in this one. New Jersey. I normally really like the New Jersey boxes. I'm not losing hope yet though. Except for all the hair that's left behind from this lot. It's not the nicest. Okay, this is a cute little necklace. Even though it is a fashion necklace, it is in Christmas colors and they're little flip-flops with little Christmas figures. It looks like a Claire's piece. but it's kind of cute and festive. I might put that in a bulk lot. Now, I'm not seeing any makers on this, but this necklace is in excellent condition. If I could get it to lay right. It's a snake chain, double snake chain, and in the front here it goes into triple snake chain. Excellent condition. It's short, it would lay right under the neck. That's a cute piece though. Very good condition on that one. Puka style shell chips necklace. I actually have sold quite a few of these, but they generally, the ones that sell have there's a little something different to it. It'll have a different color or will have a little charm. So I don't know if I'm going to bother with just the plain white one, but just so you know, those do sell for me, but they have a little, the ones that have a little color or something different to it. And I believe for like $14.99. Oy, look at all this hair left behind. All right. This feels very cheap and it's very dirty. Ooh, I like this. So right now I'm looking to see if all the stones are there. This feels nice. This looks nice. I definitely think this is a good piece. Looks like a flower with leaves, but it's hard to tell with the rhinestones. But this is a gorgeous brooch, and I will definitely sell that one. Clip. This is not an earring. This is a shoe clip, I believe. Bluette. I think this says Bluette. Bluette made in France. So maybe the other one's in there, but that's cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was his name? The rooster. What was he from? My mind is drawing a blank. Warner Brothers. Does that say 1995 or 1985? I think that says 1985. Warner Brothers, either 85 or 95. And I remember this character, but I cannot think of his name. So you guys are going to have to help me out with that one. How funny. I've never gotten something like that in. That is the first time for him. Aries, but Aries is not in good condition. Another cheap bangle bracelet. Oh, how cute. It's a J.J. Johnette nurse's pin, I believe, or is it an earring? Actually, this one might be an earring. It looks like the post of an earring. So I guess it could be used as a pin. My sister is a nurse. And that made me think of her. That's cute. I'm going to put it up with the earrings just in case it's an earring. I definitely think it could be used as a pen as well. What are these buttons? That'll go into craft. Another one of these beaded necklaces. Wow, this lot was hairy. Hairy lot. Gross. Okay, it has one of those clasps. It just looks like a fashion necklace. Airplane. It's an umbrella. It's different. So this is just a regular cord necklace, but it looks like that clay. We've got more beads. This is in the Rastafarian colors, but it's not something I'm going to sell. No, that's going to go into the trash can. Another one of these necklaces. I won't be selling those either. That's cute. I hope the other one of those are in there. These look... It's a little clip of some sort, a little charm. B-step? It says B-step. I want to say these are little ballet slippers, but then they kind of don't look like it. But let's see if it's magnetic. Nope. All right, let's test it. So yeah, I definitely want you guys to let me know. Do you guys like seeing every single piece out of these bags, even the shells and the, you know, the cruddy pieces that I would throw away, and to move a little quicker? Or do you like seeing 90% of the bag and spending a little bit more time on those pieces? I'm up for suggestions. I like hearing from you guys when it's in a polite way. All right, this little charm is sterling silver. All righty, where is... Put that up there. Okay, these beads look kind of cool. They have like a vined look on it, but it doesn't feel like a great quality piece, so I'm undecided on that one. Ooh, that doesn't look so good there. Yeah, that doesn't look in good condition. Oh, there's the other one of these earrings. Little fashion earrings that look like an umbrella with planes on it. Kind of different. Maybe a fashion piece from the 90s or 80s, I think. I don't need to bother undoing this one. This is not in good condition. That'll go into a craft lot and somebody can use those beads. Let's see. Nope. That one's just a fashion piece. A fashion piece that will be going into a craft lot. That's kind of cool looking. Do you think I see a little bit fading on the inside? Yeah, that is magnetic. It's cute though. Let me see, where's my mantle? It's a 5. Has a little red, kind of like a bright coral red stone. Kind of cute. All right, New Jersey, I'm waiting. Waiting for something good. How in the world? And this actually looks kind of interesting. It's a Carolee piece. I'm trying to get, let's see. Trying to get these pieces detangled from it. I do not like this. I don't want to pull too much because I'm not sure about this silver piece down there, but all right, I got it. So this one looks to be in really good condition, this Carolee double strand faux pearl. I think it would sit right below the neck at the collar, but those are, it's in good condition, really good condition. All right, I think I'll be selling that one. Let's, I could already tell you this pearl piece will go into a craft lot. What is this? I'm thinking this piece broke. Whatever was attached there at the bottom is gone. And we're left with that. And it is magnetic, so that'll go into craft. Oh, this might be the other piece of that. I'm thinking this was the other piece to that. It looks the same, so that'll go into craft as well. I see another piece that has a nice, another Carolee piece. Nice clasps on these. Faux pearls, multi-strand. Let's see what it looks like. All right. I hate how dirty this made my little placemat. Cute, very well made. I will sell that. And something else here looks cool. Wonder, oh, what is this? Okay. I am seeing, what was, I'm thinking something came off the top of this one. It looks like maybe something, or, oh, wait. Oh, did it get bent back? I think maybe it got bent back. Not seeing any brands. This definitely is vintage. It's missing a couple stones. What a bummer. That would have been a cute brooch. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. Okay, this looks, okay, there's a couple pieces here that look pretty cool. But is this attached? Oh wait, that's an earring. I didn't even realize I was holding that in my hand. I'm confused, guys. Where's the end and beginning of this? Oh, I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not the same piece. All right, all righty. Okay, so this multi-strand pearl, small pearls, I think at one point had a nice box clasp there. And I don't think it's a part of that other necklace. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to rub these together, but I don't think they're real. I'll put this into a craft lot. Now this thing looks pretty cool. Oh, it's two. It's got me confused. All right. Let's see what the tag says. Ann Taylor. Now, to me, that looks like an old tag. Just the whole style of this tag looks old. I could be wrong. Maybe that's Ann Taylor's tags, but it just looks older to me. And it was normally $48 new. And it's long. This one definitely can be doubled. Has a really vintage style to it with this brushed gold. What does that say? Ben Amun? That says Ben Amun or Amun. So I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know if this is an Ann Taylor piece. It's really cool. Look at these pieces here. And the links are really neat. They're large links. It's in perfect condition. This is a really nice necklace. I will be selling that one for sure. And this one looks similar. I'm going to look to see if this has the same. This reminds me of that one, except for the pieces have these little faux pearls. I'm not seeing that Ben name on this one. And this one has a double strand throughout. It's very long. Very heavy. Both of these last pieces were very heavy and very well made. Very nice necklaces. Quality. This one has the double strand. I have a feeling they're from the same maker because they look so similar. And I'm sure they were donated by the same person. Shells go into craft. Beads go into craft. It doesn't look like a really cool gemstone. It kind of just looks like a rock. All right. Are any of you guys familiar with that Ben Amun? I haven't come across his jewelry yet. Or if that is maybe a designer that did some pieces for Ann Taylor. I'm not sure. Could be. Huh. And I am seeing a mark on these bangles. Okay, so the bangles say 925 MA. So I do need to get this untangled. But, oh gosh, I just want to cut this piece. I think I'm getting it. All right. Wait. There's a grit there, but they don't look like pearls to me. Might be little bronze pearls. All right, back to this. And this piece says TJ. Hope you guys are all having a nice day today. Watching me untangle this mess. I think I almost have it. Yes. All right. Oh, and they're attached. So it says 925 and they're not magnetic and they look sterling silver to me. So I think these are little sterling silver bangle bracelets. Awesome. Got a couple pieces of silver in here so far. I'm always happy to get sterling silver. So that doesn't look to be great. I did see a pull. Yeah, there's a pull there. What's that? What in the world? This looks like the tracks to a screen or something. What is this? I have no idea, but that, I'm not going to even put that into craft. Macy's Santaland 2009. J-Lo. We've got a J-Lo heart with some little crystals on there. I don't think J-Lo makes sterling silver jewelry. I'm pretty sure it's just fashion. We will do the magnet test. Yeah, there's a pull there. Alrighty, getting down to it. Too smart for you. I feel like some sassy little junior high girl would be wearing this. I'm too smart for you, boys. Oh, yeah, the other. These are cute. JJ Johnette little nurse earrings. They have the Band-Aid, the thermometer, and the little medicine. I've come across her pins and brooches, but not earrings. Those are cute. I will sell those. Just a little angel pin. What is this black thing on there? Got some yuck on this one. I'm just looking at this one closely because the gold tone looked kind of interesting to me. Should we test it? Where's my gold acid? We'll test it. Only we'll test it for fun. Test down the other side. Possibility. Ooh, I'm seeing it disappear really fast. It's not gold. Nope, that disappeared. So it is just a, I don't know, what is that, a joker? Like a king's joker pin. A broken chain that'll go into craft. What do we have left over here? Ooh, that's kind of cute, that little pendant. Little shell pendant. We're down to the last of it, guys. Got the backing of a pin, little religious charm, a button, Smithtown High School, 2nd year varsity. Looks like a varsity, a pin that you would put on your varsity jacket in high school. Just a pin with the purple flower. Oh, I do remember these. We did have these. And these feel pretty nice. Oh, wait, there's a mark. I see a mark. What is this mark? An S? I'm not sure. Have you guys seen this one before? Kind of looks like a triangle with maybe an S down at the bottom. They feel nice. I think these are glass pieces. They're not plastic pieces, but these feel like plastic pieces. There's those. They're very long. Another piece to either an earring or a necklace. Little flag pendant. We had some little pins and stuff in here. Jack Frost Mountain Poconos. Looks like the Olympics. Forever Best Friends. Ski Okemo. Okay. Little necklace that is not in the best condition. Ooh, those are cool, and I don't think the other one's in there. Oh, I think that says Kate Spade. Yeah, we got a little Kate Spade necklace. Let's take a look at it. Oh, this is separate. This is cute. Okay, this helps my cause a little bit with this box. It is dainty, and it has this little heart that it looks kind of like it could be mother of pearl, but it's faceted. This is a cute Kate Spade piece, and it is in really good condition. So yay for this. I needed something like this in here. And for anybody that doesn't know, these Goodwill boxes are $29.99 plus, I think, around $5 shipping. So I have to at least make my money back and hopefully make some profit. What does this say? Kim? This tag says Kim. I don't know if that's a brand, but it's a gold tone necklace. I do remember these ones. Where did it go? I know I saw this one earlier. Oh well, I'll look for that later. Okay. We've got a little angel pin. This is it, guys. So we've got this pendant, or it was a piece to an earring, I don't know, but it can be a pendant. Very artsy, artisan, abstract looking. It has the copper piece and a black stone, and then this little stone. Kind of cool. Another button. What is that? Okay, all the rest of the pieces here are going to go into a craft lot except for this rhinestone. I save little loose rhinestones just in case I have to fix something. Oh, I hate when it makes this dirty. Okay, what do we have here? We have what looks like a little sapphire pendant. But let's first see if there's any markings. I'm not seeing any. Okay, I'm not seeing any markings on this. It's not magnetic. All right, let's see what the gem tester says that it is. I'm gonna test the blue stone first. It keeps slipping. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm not even showing you either. I don't think so. It's not making its way up there fast. I'm thinking this is just fake. Let's test that little tiny diamond looking thing. No. Okay. It's saying that that is a little diamond, and it is so tiny you can't even see it. Let me test this sapphire again and make sure. No, I don't know, guys. Here will be the defining factor. If it's real gold, then it's probably real stones. If it's not real gold, then I'm pretty sure that it's fake stones. They're not going to put real diamonds and sapphires in a gold tone pendant. So far, it's not fading away. Okay. It's not fading away at all. I will leave it there and we will come back to that. I'm going to go through the earrings now. It would be nice to get a little piece of gold in here. This wasn't the best New Jersey lot. Wasn't even close to it. All right, these big, chunky silver tone and rhinestone earrings. These aren't looking like real silver to me, but let's, nope. They're just some big fashion earrings. I can see that we don't have this other one. Oh, we do have these. All right. It's a little twisted still, but this is what these look like. No makers, but the gold tone is in good condition. These are pretty cute. All right, I can see we don't have the other one of these feather. Oh wait, no, I do. They're attached. All right, we do. I don't know what I think about these. Now, I just recently got some cool feather earrings that had sterling silver hooks, and I liked those, but there's those. I don't know about those. Okay, we have these. Oh. I think these say something, but the backs of these are pretty gross. Okay, it says Japan. So if I can clean these up, I might sell these, but we'll have to see if they clean up on the back. I don't have the other one of those, so that'll go into a craft lot. A craft lot. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, these I think are pretty cool. I like that peacock feather. I'm trying to be delicate with these because I know that those can damage easily. But I like these. Little gold tone and peacock feathers. Cute. All right, we actually have some pairs, which is always great because that is not always the case. I'm looking to see if I see any makers on these. These look nice. Kind of like a orangish champagne color on these stones, and these are heavy. These are either crystals or glass. Let's see if it shows anything on the tester. These could be crystals because they're wanting to go out of that glass section, and they are very pretty. Look at the sparkle on those. Those are cute earrings. I will sell those. I'll just pull all the rest of the earrings in. I don't have those. Those are different tones, but they're the same. hoops. These feel nice. Hold a minute. Nope, they're magnetic. I was gonna say they kind of remind me of a sterling silver, a gold-plated sterling silver, but those are actually nice. Those are made nice. Are you guys seeing anything? Oh, here's some. I have no idea what these are, but here they are. All right, I see these little pearl earrings. Kind of like that disc pearl. I don't know the technical name for it, but let's check these posts. I always like to take a double look at these posts that have the fatter ending there. Okay. All right, now let's test those. Those could be sterling silver, especially with the pearl. And as you can see, that line is not fading. It is not going anywhere. So we do have a little gold pendant there. That's great. I'm going to put that with the precious metals I found from this lot. Okay, now let's test to see if these ones are sterling silver. Oh no, nope. Right away, see that bronze color there? Well, that is telling me that these are not sterling silver, but we scratched it, so let's test it. Nope. Let's see if these are real pearls. They're real pearls. Real pearls, just not real silver. They're cute. All right, do we have any more matches? Nope, yep, we do. I just recently got a ring that matched this whole design. Actually, I sent it to one of you guys. It had the same color stones. No makers on these, but they're cute. Cute blingy. Oh. We've got these roses and these red stones. Those mother of pearl. Nope. We have these ones. Are these ones marked? No, that's just the backing of them. They're cute though. All right, do we have any more? Do you guys see any more? I'm really bummed about these two. These are Ann Taylor. Oh, I think these went with the necklace. Darn it. And these look nice as well. But we don't have the matches to them. So that is it, guys. I am going to go ahead and pull back my favorites and end this video. All right, guys, here it is. Here are my favorites from this bag. I have to say it was a rough start. I was getting nervous, but I definitely have some things to work with in here. Lots of really cool vintage style pieces here with the Carolee and then this Ben Amun I need to look up. We've got the Kate Spade necklace and the Brighton necklace and the Brighton bracelets and the sterling silver bangles, the little sterling silver clip, the gold pendant, a couple cute brooches, the earrings, and then this is probably not worth anything, but I think it's cool, this Native American style pottery necklace. And so yeah, those are my favorites from here. I hope you guys enjoyed this bag. I am going to clean my hands, clean my area, and open up the next one. So hopefully I can get them both posted for you this week. Wishing you guys the best. Thank you for being here. Bye. Wait, don't go anywhere yet. I almost missed something, guys. This bangle bracelet that I was going to stick in a craft lot is a piece of Bakelite. And so I often will go through the pieces again after I do a video because I don't catch everything the first time around. And I wanted to talk through this with you guys so that you guys can also know what to look for when you're thrifting or going through jewelry bags or whatever. I've done research on this, and Bakelite jewelry will not have seams. So that's the first thing that I look at when I'm looking at a piece of what I possibly could be plastic jewelry. If it has a seam, then it is not a piece of Bakelite. And I'm looking at this one and I see, there's no seams. All right. Second test. Is it light plastic, or is it a little bit heavier? Bakelite is a little bit heavier than plastic. And this piece is a little bit heavier than a plastic piece would be. So that's number 2. And then number 3, semi-chrome polish test. Now I know you can do it running under hot water, you can rub it and smell it, but I do the first 2 quick tests and then I like the semi-chrome polish test. So I thought I'd do this with you guys so you can see. I got this off of Amazon. Q-tip, a little bit, just a little bit. That may even be too much. Nope, goodness gracious. Okay. You're supposed to do it on a spot that's not visible, so I always do it on the inside. Rub it pretty firm. Can you see it? It's yellow. And just to be sure, I did it a couple other times. But yes, this is a piece of Bakelite jewelry. Really cool. I have never found a bangle bracelet like this. This is going to go into my collection, but I wanted to go through this with you guys so in case some of you don't know how to look for Bakelite jewelry. And yeah, I even almost missed it. So we had a piece of Bakelite in this lot, which is really cool. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful to some of you, and I'm officially done. Thank you. Bye.